Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. I'm your host, Colors Fades, episode 6. And in terms of what's going on, full house. We need to go back and see our base camp. Completed missions, let's close those. I want to go back. Yeah, I think that's the smartest thing. And here's why I say that. It's because we have a bunch of stuff that we probably need to sell. So I'd like to go to the armory and check out our dude. Leave the area. This is interesting because it says, do you want to leave? And it's like, well, I really just want to go down the street. World map intro. The world map allows you to traverse Colorado in your trusty Kodiak. As you explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need of your help, as well as experience random encounters that may bring fortune, trade, danger, or all three at once. World map known locations. You've got a tip on a new location. When you hear about a new place to explore, it'll be marked on your map with a star. It's up to you to find a safe path there. World map radio. If you get stuck out in the snow, you can call Gonzalez for a tow by clicking on the radio at the top of the screen or pressing the backspace key. Okay, well, what I really want to do is go here, because it'll give you the option to go to Ranger HQ, and that's where we want to go. So I find it a little odd that we can't get straight from Colorado Springs to Ranger HQ without going to the world map. I would have thought there'd be like a way to do that, but maybe I just need to check the area map. Maybe there is a way and I'm missing it.
Team November, come in.
This is Team November.
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details.
This is when the voice acting is good. I love that. She's great.
It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it.
Okay. Well, have you tried calling the marshals? Downtown is their territory.
Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good-for-nothings. Maybe there was nothing going on those other times, but this one's real. I'm sure of it.
The lady who cried wolf.
Come to the Sands Lux Apartments now. That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high.
I love how they show you the reward you're going to get for doing it. That's cool.
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
What do you mean by sorry? All right. So I made a note from previous issue, and you need lockpick 6 to be able to do, and she's going to level soon. You need lockpick 6 to be able to do that quest. And if you don't have lockpick 6, then it just ain't going to
Know
work.
who I hate the most? Who? The fucking 100 families. All we do is take care of those rich motherfuckers. And do they thank us? Fuck no, they don't.
Are you crazy talking that way? Somebody's gonna hear you.
I don't care. We keep the streets clean, bury
Somebody's
the
gonna
evidence when
hear.
one of their kids runs over some refugee, chase off asshole bill collectors. It's hard work. And do we get invited to any Broadmoor Heights parties? Do they even send a keg or two to the station when we've done them a favor?
I've never seen it.
See? I told you. Motherfuckers. Each and every one.
Yep. And that is why when it comes time to monetize this video, I have to select cursing. Yes, there is cursing in the video. You've unlocked the armory. You can come here to shop for new weapons and armor at a discounted rate. So what I don't know is... Well, what I don't know is it smarter to sell the weapons or disassemble them. Oh, nice. Laser pistol. Energy cells. And maybe that's an easily answered question and I can find out, so I'm going to check. Okay, so the Reddit advice seems to be that you should just sell the weapons because you'll get more money that way. You really should only field strip if you want chances at mods. And people said only really if you're short on mods, but a lot of people are finding mods adequately. So we're going to sell some weapons.
I never thought I'd be in a position to thank outsiders for saving my life, but here we are. I don't know what Brygo intended, but, well, I'm guessing you saved me a lot of pain, so thanks. Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you, get you situated, so I'll get started on that. Want to see what I've got so far?
You're damn right I do. Okay. Show us what you got.
Happy to. Take a look.
Ranger Allegiance, 10% discount. Okay, so what we want to do, yeah, sell junk. So that's gone. All right, squad inventory. The laser pistol, low-end laser weapon. When fired, it actually goes pew, pew, pew. It requires small arms. Wow, I might hang on to that. So this is the Convincer. It's an assault rifle. I don't sell price $21. Barter bonus plus 200%. Nice. Okay. I'm going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff. Yeah, I think we can get rid of most of that stuff. That knife, this wrench, the monkey wrench. We'll get keeping that. This is the crappy flamethrower. Bunker buster is a crappy heavy weapon. Pump shotguns. Skeet hunters we can lose. The Tommy gun is 10 to 13. I don't know if that's better than anything I got, but I'm going to check before I sell it. So there's that stuff. Then what else do we have? We got a bunch of this stuff in here. Oh, we got 4 of these machine turrets. Man, I need to start making use of these. Tactical grip weapon mods. Yeah, so lots of cool stuff there. As far as ammo goes, see, so rockets. What's that? How much do I have? I have 1,000. So if I wanted a couple more rockets, well, let's not buy those yet. What are we short on? 18 shotgun shells. Spikes. Wow. 556 ammunition. Let's go through our weapons and see what we're low on. What does he have? He's got the stuff that we sold him. Merc helmet. I think somebody's missing a helmet that could probably use one. What is this? Pocket saw pup. Quick slot item. Requires 2 mechanics. Deploys a robotic saw pup follower that will assist in combat. Self-destructs after combat. Wow. Okay. That's some interesting stuff. What is this? Impact foam armor mod. Oh. Requires 1 armor modding plus 1 armor static. Wow. That's cheap for $22. Grab that. What is this? A blade of spray, chest armor. Resist a bunch of different things. Okay. Leg armor. I'm going to do that to put on some tape grip to put on some people who are more likely to get hit. Blunt weapon, braided weapon, volley weapon, critical chance. Sure. Balanced weights. I'm going to not spend all my money on that stuff. Let's take a look at who needs. Okay, so he's got 18 shells. We could probably afford to have a few more shells. He's got 218 rounds on that. And 2 of 8 on the flamethrower. We could probably use some more flamethrower stuff. 3 of 12 on this weapon, which is the pulse gun. It uses energy cells. I'm not concerned about that. He's got 91 on that. What does this use? 556. And she has 17 rounds on the slag sniper, so 30-06. We could use some 30-06. Some 30-06, some 556, and some flamer stuff. Okay.
It's tough choosing between others and your friends.
Come on now.
But leaving them... Happy to. Take a look.
So I want... Yeah, I could use some shotgun shells. Let's do, like... Let's see. Let's do that. That'll give us 30 shells. And then some flamer fuel. He had 8. Let's go like that. And then what do we have up here? 9mm, 7.62, 5.56. Give him, I don't know what. Let's see. Oh, is the parentheses what you already have? Oh, that's sweet. Well, then let's go like 109 rounds. Buy that. 50 caliber ammo. 30-6. Yeah, I want her to have a few more rounds. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. I may not be happy with that choice later, but... So what's it say? Journal. Full house. Mission types. Primary missions progress the main story. Secondary missions are optional side quests. You've just received the primary mission, Cornered Rats. So your next step should be paying a visit to Sheriff Daisy's downtown. Okay, well. And then here's Full House. Great Ski suggested we speak to Sheriff Daisy. We now have a functional medical base staffed by a doctor. We found someone to manage our brig. Our prisoners are well kept. Okay, so we recruit a brig jailer, a medbay doctor, an armory quartermaster, and a garage mechanic. We got to get the mechanic, and we have to do a quest before we can get them. Unwelcome guests. Talk to Gideon, Reyes, and Broadmoor Heights. We need to go there. And don't you be my neighbor. Okay, let's head in that direction. We're going to go to the Heights first, I think. Is the thing to do. Because we need to get just enough experience for her. And you can see how close she is. So that she can get lockpicking. Think before you do drugs. Yeah. Just don't think too long. Broadmoor Heights, downtown Colorado Springs. I'm pretty sure we can get there from here. The Patriarch's marshals keep the peace in Colorado Springs. Sometimes they keep a peace for themselves, too. All right, my friends.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMPs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over.
Okay.
Badass motherfuckers.
Causing any problems?
That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery, maybe. But they appear to be friendlies.
Copy that. We'll check it out.
We'll be here. Over and out.
All right. So if we look at the map, Jimmy Longhall, Market Square. So what is this? This is to Broadmoor Heights. This is to, oh, we can go to Ranger HQ from here, directly there. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know we could get there from there. There's the machine shop. There's Little Vegas. There's the Garden of Good and Evil. Okay. So we can get to Ranger HQ from there.
I was talking to Diligent Joe the other day.
Yeah, so we're going to come down here to the fancy side of town where these guys over here are like, you can't come in here. The Patriarch only lets people in of a certain caliber. The young guard's face is nervous, but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hand up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
My uncle, Gideon Reyes, wants to speak to the Rangers.
Oh, of course, Miss Wesson. Open it up, fellas.
The gate opens before you, and in we go. All right, my friends. Broadmoor Heights. Well, let's go talk to this person. He says he's at the church. Broadmoor Heights. Get back over here.
too soon to be back.
Oh, yeah. Her house is over here.
So they killed the Wessons,
Yep.
the Schules, the Jacksons.
The
My
Wessons.
family will be avenged.
We hope so. There's a little robot here. Servitor robot. Robots in this game are funny. I like their kind of speech impediment and stuff. I thought there was something down here. Is there something down here? No, I am mistaken. Okay. For some reason I had it in my head that there was something there. The Wessons.
It's so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here.
Because
Their
people are dead.
spirits
Okay,
filled
so
the place.
lockpick failure, there's a 6.
They do not.
Lockpick failure 6, so there's a lockpick 6 in the Wesson's house. So I just want to make a note of that in my Excel spreadsheet so that I know to try and come back here later and get
Mama
that.
used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
There's an explosive over there. And there's stuff.
Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around too. Animals. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone.
Pure beyond the rubble. It's dark, but you can make out smashed scraps of wood and splintered doors. It doesn't look like the attackers left much of anything behind.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
What do you think happened
My
here?
house was the first place the Dorseys went. Probably walked right in through the front door, stole my parents and little brother away, and then took out their anger on the house.
Well, off we go. More rubble.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
This house had a lot of furniture. Most of it is now blocking this hallway. There's a handgun. Semi-auto pistol. Hold up. Sister, is that a better pistol than what you're using? It is not. The ammo capacity is better, but the damage is not as good. Okay. Well then. Lockpick 4, which we can get into. It's a bladed weapon, the ice axe. Ooh. Well, a bladed weapon, that's right up your alley, sister. What is this? It does less damage. Base hit chance goes up by 5%. Crit damage goes down. Penetration is down, so it's not as good. Okay. You need to be the person who goes in here, because...
Wow.
Yeah.
Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Nope. Disarm. He's the explosives guy. Alright, then. I don't think we can disarm all of those because, yeah, there's a 6 and a 5. And that one we can get to. Toaster repair is not up. And we can't get to that container yet. So there's a container. There's an explosive 5 and explosive 6. So we'll make a note for later in case we can come back. All right. That takes care of that. I don't suppose we can actually get around that, can we? Ooh, barely. Okay. Wow, we can get around that. Nice. Well, that levels him up. That levels him up. And for perks, this guy, Big Guns. Yeah, so for him, you want to grab Rally off leadership, and you want Suppressing Fire. This is nice. They lose 0.8 combat speed, 20% hit chance minus for 2 turns, and deals 300% damage versus demoralized targets. Rally's Suppressing Fire is pretty cool, but you got to have a lot of bullets. So I think right now I'd rather have Rally. So to do that, and then his skills, his other perks that you want to get, let's see. What are you looking for? Mortar Blast and Blast Radius you want. All right, I had to look at his build. You want Suppressing Fire, you want Move Up, so we know we can get those. You also want High Impact. Target directly hit by rockets or grenades are automatically critical hits. We definitely want that. So we want to, I think we want to move up in explosives pretty quickly. So that costs 2 to upgrade and 1 for the toaster repair. And then for his attributes, coordination, awareness, and later on charisma for the critical hits. So, and then does that allow us to do the toaster? Toaster level 4. Didn't I just give you toaster level 4? Oh, I gave you toaster level 3. Okay. All right. So he got leveled up, but it wasn't enough to level her. She's really close. Oh my gosh, she's knocking on the door. She needs 6 points. Sister. Spot something.
I am very well local private property. Please do not touch.
God, I love the way they do the robots in here. They're funny.
I am here to serve, but not to serve you.
Oh, let's go down this way. I think there's something that we can spot down here. And that may be enough. Does she get any points for that? Nope. Okay, what is this? Junk pile. Twisted hydraulic. I'm going to want to do some weapon and armor modding here in a little bit. What does she have? She has sneaky, small arm, sniper, and lockpicking. Okay, so just lockpicking will get her out of something. Well, let's go up here then. There's no way to get in there. The church is over here. I'm delaying things by trying to get her experience points, but oh, because there's this guy.
The Heights these days. I'd know this drone anywhere. It was my father's favorite. Must have been damaged when the Dorseys raided our house.
I knew there was a red robot down here. I remembered that much. The drone is clearly malfunctioning, vibrating against the cobblestones as its speakers emit a faint, continuous squeal.
You're not supposed to touch that. It belonged to the Wessons. I've got orders to keep everyone away.
Lucia, you're a Wesson. Doesn't that make the drone your property?
That's right. I recognize that drone. It ran little errands for my father and alphabetized his books.
Maybe Lucia here should have a talk with the Sheriff Daisy.
Wait, what? No, that won't be necessary, please. I'm already on Daisy's shit list. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
As far as you can tell, the drone is stuck in some sort of loop. Its chassis is banged up, so the damage may have led to an internal fault. Nerd stuff. If the robot's operating system crashed, it might initiate a reboot sequence. It might be possible to rewire the server to bot without shutting it off. That would allow you to force a system restart, in theory. We'll do nerd stuff. Hard crash the drone's brain so it reboots.
Hey, look at him go.
Locate the treasure. Alright, let's follow the robot. Because he said treasure. Funny little robot. smart to paint it a different color so it stands out. That's cool. Oh yeah, it is going to go find some treasure up here, isn't it? That's the thing. I couldn't find the hidden stuff up here by myself, but the robot will. Yeah, there it is. It's going to show up right in here.
Objective complete. Current location. Located treasure.
Diggable. And we get a submachine gun and a bunch of bullets and a titanium crest armor mod for the helmet. That's cool. Alright, we gotta remember to do mods before we go into our next fight. That's cool. Good little robot. And now she's still 6 points away. Oh, sister.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Well, that's a fancy switch. Oh, it unlocks a store. Oh. Well, hold on then. Let's go see about this door over here. Cyborg chicken. What's in here? Anything? Container. There's a book. Negotiated settlement. Skill book. Can only be used once. Permanently increase kiss ass by 1. Nice. Cerebral modem. This bio-powered wet chip can connect and assault the processes of nearby robots and synths. The cranial scar is easily concealed with a hat. It requires cyborg tech. Nerd stuff. +1. New ability available. Cerebral uplink. Targets an enemy robot or synth and inhibits their systems, temporarily stunning them. Ooh. And then there's that. Ice axe. And a weapon mod for tactical light. That's cool. So, Quan? So this is... Okay, who has kiss ass? He does. Increases sneaky shit. This increases kiss ass by 1. Read. Okay. So, did it do that? Oh, gosh. Oh, it says... Wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, so he had 4 points with the blue bonus, and now it went up. So it did work. That's really cool. All right, so if you want to go back to over here, there's this book, which sneaky shit, which is what we want for her. So she's going to read that one. And you can see her skill beforehand. She's at a 4. So read. And now she's, 5. Awesome. That's cool. All right, what is this? Orders from the Ranger Command, an old journal, and the Brigmaster key. Okay. And then a bunch of other stuff like that. What has she got? Oh, she's got healing stuff and a grenade. Oh, sister, what is this? Crit chance. You need to grab that for now. Crafting components. Miscellaneous. What am I looking for? Not the mods. Oh, this thing right there. This was requires cyborg tech. Requires cyborg tech. What is that? Huh. Okay. Well, I gotta wait until I get cyborg tech then, I guess. Whatever that is. Something we don't have yet. We are looking for Gideon. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precise, cut luxury, and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know. And I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers?
Yep. That's our That's right. Your niece is a deputized ranger now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Okay. Where are these refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
Okay. Well, are you expecting us to do this for the public good?
Not at all. You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with a local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
And that would complete that quest, and you get your garage mechanic. So again, this is very cool that they show that up front. Well, okay, we'll deal with it.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye, and good luck.
Yeah. Cyborg chicken. Well, off we go. We'll do our best.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dumped totally lame by local youth.
That's pretty funny. Okay, well, where do we want to go then? I don't think we want to go to Ranger HQ. We should probably go do that quest first.
Blood on the dance floor.
Roy.
Because she's still short. 6 meager points of experience. And until she gets lockpick 6, it's not much use to go into that. Well, maybe that's not necessarily true. Is there something she can lockpick? The Marshal Station. What is this? Ranger HQ. I think we want to go over here. Let's go this way. I want to go down here. Maybe there's something she can lockpick on the way, and in doing so, it will give her enough experience points to level up, and then she can get lockpick 6. Snow pile. The snow drift is just the right balance of density and wetness. Pee on the snow pile. You unzip, and the yellow tinted snow could make for some seriously gross snowballs. So now you have gained yellow snowballs. which you can use as a type of grenade.
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? Who's there?
The Desert Rangers to see Miss Wong.
What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in. Come in.
Come in. All right, well, let me in. How do I get in? Wait, how do I get in?
Come in.
I'm trying. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta press on this. Okay. Cat. My cat is being berserko mode. Scratching, jumping, meowing, going crazy. She's having a little bit of a time right now. It's her mid-morning crazy time. Rosie Wong is waiting for you when you enter, smoking a cigarette. She smiles when she sees you. Her teeth are the color of caramel corn.
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket.
Okay. Well, what seems to be the trouble?
The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach, and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me.
Okay. Have you looked inside the room?
I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. That's how I know he's up to no good. Apartment room 3, end of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
I know
Okay,
it.
Rosie.
Jesus.
We got it.
What's going on here? What is this place? What is this? Colorado dollars. Repair failure. Mechanics level 5. Okay, so we can't get in there. I'll make a note of that one. Maybe we'll come back to that later. What else is in here? It's this person. Apartment 2. Frank Pappas. Frank, what's going on, buddy? Lockpick success 4 on that one. Okay, did that do it for her? 24, 20. Oh no, I'm 30 short. I was doing the math wrong before, so she was 36 short, I think, before. Satoshi.
Meat space demons intercepted. Display rendered object and assigned to translation vectors.
This hooded figure peers at you, unblinking, and proffers a simple metal case. He seems to want you to take it. Thanks.
Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs.
It appears he's telling you not to open or discard the case, or you'll face some kind of consequence. Turns back to his terminals and seems to forget you're in the room.
Support disabling implicit wig set operation.
Okay. Computers. They are all networked together. They are running completely unrecognizable streams of code. Well then. Lockpick. What's that going to do? 15 XP. So now she's 15 away. Oh my gosh, she's so close. Oh, what is this? There's a box. Booze box. Incredibly real doll crafting recipe. Let's do some weapon modding, actually. Some weapon and armor modding. Let's look at people who should have their armor modded. Okay, what about this? Modify armor. Yes. Confirm. Highest skill level. Oh, but I don't have anything for that. Okay. What about... Okay. What about her? Modify armor. Oh, she's got some choices here. Crit resistance. Armor +1 status effect resistance. And this is crit resistance. Okay. Okay, so cancel that. Let's go to hers. She's going to get that one right there. Confirm. There we go. Okay. What about you? Same thing with you. Let's modify your armor. Let's do one of these. Armor, crit resistance. Sure. And Quan. Okay. And you have some too. Excellent. All right, now what about weapons? Oh, so here's the thing. What's Quan's? That's the assault rifle pulse gun. Damage versus robots and vehicles. What is this? The Tommy gun. What's his standard gun? 11 to 13, and this is 11 to 14 times 5. Oh, so your Tommy gun. Its ammo capacity goes up. It's 45 ammo. I got 89 rounds of it. Base chance to hit goes down by quite a bit. Its crit damage goes up by quite a bit. Its penetration goes down. Ability, unload, leave nothing behind. A brazen attack that fires twice as many times but has a minus 35% chance to hit. Okay. I like that. And then the submachine gun. Damage times 6. The Uzi, what's it use? 123 9mm rounds. Its range is much shorter. Its crit damage goes up. Interesting. So 11 to 14 times 6 and times 5. It just depends kind of almost on what ammo you want to use. I'm going to give him this for now. Of course, we're going to have to go over here and reload it. There. So what about ammo mods? So can we modify like his pump shotgun? Oh, we can. So we got a wide choke. Oh, so we can wide choke one of these. Okay, that was interesting because that's something that was suggested to do is have one of them set up as a wide choke. What's this other mod? Tactical light weapon mod, under barrel, a high powered light that lets you shine on them. Hit chance plus 5%. Huh, okay. That's interesting. So it goes under barrel. Okay. What's she got? She doesn't have anything. She's got this, a tactical light, so that you can give her a higher chance to hit with her sniper rifle. Yeah, sure. I'm all for that. Okay, so not a lot of other mods, because what are my mod choices? This is for a blunt weapon, and these are combat belt that's leg armor. Oh, okay. Sister. Yeah, so what is this? These both do the same thing. Oh, no, they don't. That's evasion plus 3. Oh, quick slots. Oh, heck yeah, you're getting evasion. And then you're getting quick slots. Oh, that's awesome. He gets an extra one. Oh, sweet. Oh my goodness, what are you going to use, dude? That's a really good question. Who's that the most useful on? Injury care. Used to remove injuries the target has. Used to remove bleeding status. I'm going to put that on him for right now, but I don't know. We may find out that works better on a different person. And then she has this thing. Yeah, hit chance plus 3%. Okay. So a bunch of little weapon mods and armor mods. Nothing too dramatic, but probably better to do that than have nothing, right? There's a toaster. Toaster level 4. So some cash. So I just made a note about that. And once again in my Excel spreadsheet. So you can't. Oh, wait a minute. It's a lockpick level 5? Okay. Oh, there must be one inside that's a lockpick level 6. Yep. So before she does anything, let's move her up. Okay. Skills. Lockpicking. Let's get her to 6. And then she needs awareness and intelligence. She needs crit damage. Yeah. Okay, this is cool.
They must never know. No one must ever tell them.
Oh boy. These guys are really tough to kill.
Sunday, Nitro Burning Funny Card. Eureka! The secret at last!
What does this thing do? That's a disable success requires mechanics level 3 and it's a turret. Okay.
1, 3, 5,
Oh, you
7,
grab
11,
this. Disarm failure requires sneaky shit level 4. Okay.
11.
Okay, so she can do that
The
one.
secret at last!
Okay. I'm going to put her
I can see my
there.
own self.
Okay, so what do we have? Oh, that turret over there. I got you. Okay. Wesson. You don't want to get... I don't think you want to get these guys too close there.
Home again, juggity juggity jug.
We know where that's
God,
from.
The greatest mind of a generation.
Okay, and who's left? There's a dog, and then Katana's right there. Okay. This is explosive,
The
so...
square of the hippopotamus is 3 times
And there's
the
that
length
one.
of its eye.
Okay. Darling, can you...
See my own self. 1, 3, 5, 7.
I think she can shoot
11,
this thing
11.
when that other guy gets too close.
11.
Now. That's what we wanted. Okay. And now my whole team can get a go first. How big was the explosion radius on that thing? I think it's 2 squares. I don't think I want to be in here when this happens. So Shadow, can you get over here? You can't get over there to disable that. That's the shame of it. Okay. That's too bad. I'm not quite sure what to do with that. You're gonna have to move. I know. You're gonna switch weapons. Mark target from precise shots. That costs 2. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mark this person.
Take them down.
Precision strike. I don't think I want to do that yet. I want this guy to shoot. Oh no.
Is 3 times the length of its eye.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, we're going to start over. It's hard to know the blast radius of those things, and now we're in a position where it doesn't look like we can get in here. Like, our turn was ruined.
I can see my own self.
Okay. Let's see if we can get our team back in here.
Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious
Okay.
of hosts.
So she's sneaky shit. She's got to do it.
Eureka! The secret at last.
Okay, I'm going to move her.
See me? Do I exist?
This guy's going to go all the way up to here.
1,
Quan. Lucia Wesson, get in here. Big stuff, get in here. Who else is left out in the hallway? Katana. Right. Okay, get over here.
What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name?
Okay, what I need to do is have him right there and then shoot that container over there.
Greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman flats.
See, because this one's going to walk away. So he's going to go right over here, and then she is going to shoot at this thing when this one runs over here. Oh, come on.
What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name?
Come on now. Oh, my gosh.
I can see my own cells.
Oh, crud. Are they never going to get over there at the same time?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Nitro burning funny cars.
Oh, my gosh. They both seem to be opposites now. That's too bad.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Nitro burning funny cars.
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Sunday, Sunday.
Okay.
Nitro burning funny cars.
So this guy... Oh, hold on. Okay, you can do rally. Rally. +2 AP to bonus in all APs. Yeah, okay. And that gives him 11, which I want to know, is it enough to get over here? 7, and then... And then it's... it requires, what, AP 7? Oh, man. Okay. Well... If he moves all the way over there, he can still shoot his gun. It's less than ideal, isn't it? But if he could disable that thing... What about you, Quan? What can you do? All you can do is shoot that thing. Okay, this is not what I really wanted it to be. This is hard to figure out. I think being able to do that next turn is going to be kind of important, so I'm going to do that. Can you... Oh man, it's a lot of... Let's go. No, that was cruddy. Okay. She can go up there and attack this person. Or she can... What does landing on that square do? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go over here. And what does she have? Tame Predator, Sucker Punch. A quick attack that has a plus 40% chance to hit, but a minus 50% damage. I can hit her. I'm right next to her, so. Okay, then use your last point for defense. You're gonna do the same thing. Last point for defense. Mr. Big Dude. I think we need to get you away. Let's go over here. Okay. Marshall Quan. So you can shoot this person, or we can try to kill that one. You got 4 points. Oh, what is this? Use your thing. Head, arms. This could do bonus, plus 75% bonus damage. Let's do it. Okay, it's a lot of points, but it still didn't do enough. It's 2 AP to throw this. Yeah. Let's toss that one. Okay. I need to get her out of harm's way, basically. But I can kill this thing. And then there's Lucia Wesson. Where do we want her? Trick shot could fill her meter. That costs 4. And she still wouldn't have enough to hit. Or you can just shoot 3 times. 2 times, I mean. Out of range. Out of range. Oh, bummer. Okay, let's just do this then. Ambush. Yeah, that's brutal. Gonna shrink her. Oh, and they're shrinking him.
11. These molites do not compute.
Here come my animals. Okay, you, my friend. Disable this thing. Okay, that thing's done. What are you for shooting here, darling? Precision strike. Wait, hold on. Then let's not do that. Let's do this. Mark target. Can we mark her? Which one do we want to mark? Probably her. Which one can we hit? She's 58 to hit that one and 43 to hit that one. So if we're going to mark one... Oh my god, what are you doing? I want to mark this target. That one.
Take them down.
And then try to hit her. That was pretty good. She can do a snapshot, and if she misses, then she'll have a regular pistol shot. 68%. Nice, but she missed. Okay. You, my friend. Target allies. Target self. 3 AP for that one. Okay. That's helpful. Now what are you? Rally. Single shot. Before we do anything, what about him? Can he get through there? If he does this, can he flamer her? It doesn't look like it. Center mass. Reliable attack, but he can't see her because she's 5%. Okay. He'd have to move another turn. Alright. In that case, what are you? You have 1 AP. Let's just prepare with that. Quan. Quan can come over here and shoot. There's 3 AP there. 5 to get there. Oh, that's her. It's the wrong person. Never mind. Sucker punch. Yeah, I don't care about that. I think I can have a high chance to hit her, so. Okay, that's helpful. Let's take your last 2 points and go into defensive mode. What about you? You got a chance to shoot this thing and maybe do something. Oh, I probably should have had him rally. That would have been the thing to do. And now his thing is all the way up. Torrent of death in a wide area. It's 95%. Okay. You're just going to do this. Overwatch. And Quan, where are you? Quan. I'm going to have you go around the corner here. All right. Prepare. Oh, you're going to med hypo yourself. Oh. See, with the 5% chance, I probably should not have had him do that. Okay. And then what's this thing she's on? What is this platform she's on? It doesn't make her invulnerable, so that's good. Quan. What do you have? Hack robot, that doesn't count. Puncturing shot. Multiple enemies, doesn't really matter. Single shot. What are you to hit her normally? 80%. Okay. Just do this then. Basic chance, 65% chance. Yeah.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its arm.
Okay, you're gonna prepare for next round. You should just be able to shoot. Precision strike. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's go mark the target then. Oh, you can't use mark for another turn. Okay. Well then let's do this. Well, let's not do that. Let's save it for marks then. Okay. That's cool. So if we go to Lucia, let's look at okay. Wow. We got containers. What is this? Turn your Jan into a Marcia. Self-help book for the trials and tribulations of being in a large family. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Brady Bunch reference. This is so reminiscent of Fallout in that way. The Clown's Guide to Pants, Makeup, and Acid lore book. Oh my gosh. What does that do? I am curious about that. Top seller. It's just a lore book. Read. Chapter 5. Making clown paints. So kids, you have your clown outfit, your clown horn, and your clown nose already. Great. Now it's time to make your very own clown makeup. Wow, that's right. You're making your paints yourself. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how you can use them to paint your face. Note, do not attempt without supervision of your parent or legal guardian. Clowns Incorporated cannot be held responsible for any paint-related accidents. There are 4 basic colors, and we'll want to make a brilliant light blue, a beautiful indigo, a beautiful crimson allure red, and a subtle light green to finish things off. Please refer to the mixes below. Oh, wow. I wonder if that comes in useful later. Okay. Cool. What else do I hate that hitting tab causes that to happen, to switch characters. I hate that. I'm so used to tab being useful in a bunch of other different games. And scientist outfit. Appearance is unlocked. Clothing. You've found some clothing. To try it out, visit your barracks in the Ranger AQ to customize your appearance. Keep in mind that equipping armor will cover up your clothing, but you can still show off your fashion sense by toggling the visibility of your armor in the inventory screen. Really? Scientist outfit. So we can toggle visibility in the inventory screen? Oh, by clicking. Oh my gosh. Oh, so we can turn the dumb helmets off. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yes, please. Oh, much better. Okay. She gets to keep her hat on, though. It's permanent, yeah. Because hers is permanent, but that's still cool. Yeah, I want her looking like a ranger. That's cool. Awesome. I like this. Marshall. Yeah, I want these characters to look like themselves. Him with the armor is kind of cool. I'm going to leave his on. And him, same thing. I'm going to leave his armor on. And hers. But that's cool. Oh, that's a level of customization I really like. Okay. She has perks. Let's see. Stunning blow, striking distance. Oh, yeah, you want striking distance for her. Okay, so for her perks, it says you want hack and slash. Attacking the same target twice in a row with a bladed weapon executes a free bonus attack. And you want pursuit. If you move more than 3 spaces, your next bladed weapon attack has 25% critical chance. So those 2 things, hack and slash and pursuit. And then for animal whisperer, it wants this: animal training, spirit animal, and vengeful bond. Spirit animal campaigns provide you with better passive bonuses. And vengeful bond, if your animal companion drops to 25% con, gain plus 50 critical chance. Again, it's all about getting crit chance. I would also think you probably want striking distance, but Fextra Life didn't list it, so I'm going to try to follow it, and I'm going to grab hack and slash. And then for skills, again, so we want to get up to Vengeful Bond, which is level 7 Animal Whisperer, and then we want to get to level 8 for that. So this costs upgrade 4, so we could just poke some points in Animal Whisper and save it. And then her attributes: strength, speed, 5. Yeah. Okay. Well then, what else is in here? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. What do we have? The clone machine. Oh my. The readouts and graphics have flatlined now, and the clones are dead. Given specialized knowledge and the right resources, it might be possible to make more. Picklock. So there's our Picklock 6. Oh my, what do we have? A bunch of stuff. Ammo, weapons. We got a wide choke and a pocket dock armor mod. Wow, healing bonus 10%. Cool. Oh, we got some of that. Research notes. On the desk, you find a chaotic mess of ancient dot matrix printouts, scientific journals, and dog-eared books. Notes are scrawled upon them in a wild, childish hand. The computer waits a button press. We're going to step away for right now. I don't think I want to mess with that. Oh, there's an ammo box over here. I don't want to mess with the experiment just yet. I don't think so, anyway. I'm going to make a note, though. So it's really weird when I come back from this break that OBS, I have the keys set up for pausing the video and for silencing the video as 2 completely separate sets of keys, as a start and a stop on my keyboard. They're not even close to anywhere. I paused the video, unpaused it, and my microphone didn't come back, so the narration for the rest of this video is lost. So I'm just going to do it in post.
What was all that noise? Did you just have a shootout in apartment 3? Actually, don't answer that. Just tell me what Irv is doing in there. Well, I'm not paying you 1 Colorado penny until you can tell me for sure. Must be some kind of evidence in there. If I'm gonna evict a tenant for misconduct, I need all the proof I can get. This place attracts all the crazies.
So we have to go back and get some proof. I had forgot about this part. And there's these glowing things on the ground, and you can see there's a dead body on one and the other one is yellow. And I'm still not entirely sure what this is for, but this turns out to be a bad decision to have her stand on there and then go touch the computer and make the experiment go on. So you can come up here, research notes, say on the desk, begin the experiment, and she gets the stink, which can't be removed except by a doctor. So, which is too bad. Small thermal printer begins to spew out reams of stuff. The text is thick with mind-numbing scientific jargon, charts, graphs, cryptic electrical and anatomical diagrams, and some printout reference books and notes on the table. Titles of the books stand out: Cloning in Our Time, Cloning Theory and Practice, Professor Erwin John Finster. Yes, the same name on all the pages. So every ranger knows the name of Erwin John Finster, the director of the infamous Project Darwin and the old enemy of the Desert Rangers. Rosie's tenant, Irv, has some explaining to do. So she has the stink, Lucia does. Let me click on here and see what it is. It's minus 5% evasion. It's not a big deal, but it can only be removed by an antidote or a doctor. So we're going to have to go back to Ranger HQ to make that happen, sadly.
So, what'd you find in apartment 3? Was he making bombs like I said?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't there. It's weirder than
Weirder
that.
how?
Tenant is dangerous. He has cloning machines and made several copies of them.
You were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up?
Sure, but don't blame us if you're horribly maimed. We're going to go look for it.
Fine, I'll wait. Just once, I'd love to get a nice, normal tenant.
Boy,
If he
wouldn't we
wasn't
all.
in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy, always wearing a lab coat. Let me know what happens.
So off we go to look for the skinny guy in the lab coat. And then it says, before being reduced to ruins in the war, the Academy in Colorado Springs trained officer cadets for the United States Air Force. And I remember during my original narration, I mentioned that was my branch of the United States military service. I was in the Air Force, but I was not an officer because I did not have my college degree before I went in. I got it after I got out. I used some of the GI Bill to help pay for a smidgen of college. Unfortunately, my college education, the version of the GI Bill that I had was not very good. It was quite cheap. It would basically barely pay for books every semester. So, and then because she's got the stink, I go over here to see if the doctor is in the garage. If the developers got lazy and left him there, but they don't. Once he moves to Ranger HQ, they fill that room up with crates and stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty consistent in that way. Bookstore's over in this direction, along with this vendor. So.
Hi. Do you have any books on cloning?
On cloning, yeah. A tall, lanky man is looking over the books on the merchant stand, muttering nervously to himself. Don't move. Keep your hands where you can see him.
What? Who are you? What do you want?
We're the ones asking the questions. We're the Desert Rangers. So is your name Irv?
I'm Irv. What do you want?
Well, we were attacked in your apartment by a few guys who look just like you. Any explanation for that?
Oh no. Did you kill them?
Of course. What else do you think we did? I'm afraid we had to. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula somehow.
Well, tell us more about these clones. Oh, we found papers in your apartment written by Erwin John Finster. Is that your real name?
please don't tell the marshals. But I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but...
And so it makes you think that
but not smart enough to make good quality clones.
if he's not that smart,
Make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good.
that
Bits
means
of me don't
that
work
Finster
very well
wasn't
at
very
all.
good at actually cloning. A true clone would be an exact copy.
Well, I guess I'm kind of afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really stupid and really crazy. And they just got crazier day by day. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
What do you know about Dr. Finster?
Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world.
Yeah. Couldn't have mastered cloning, though, if his clones aren't as good as him. It's not
Until he
mastering.
decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian.
Is Finster still alive?
The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I?
So we should be worried? He pales and suddenly swallows.
I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear.
You better hope not, Irv.
You believe me, don't you?
Maybe. We believe you're not smart enough to threaten the human race.
It's true. I'm not. I'm totally not. So, you're not going to arrest me?
We're not. In fact, if you bring your cloning machine, you're welcome at Ranger headquarters. We could use a scientist like you. Although, that may be unwise.
You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best! I'm so grateful! I'll do good work for you, I promise.
Yeah, Irv.
Thank you so much.
So we're going to send Irv back to the HQ. I have no idea if that's a good idea or not. The Ranger HQ, there is a direct route to it, so we're finally going to go to it instead of taking the Ice Cat over there. So I don't know how I didn't piece that together the first time I played to the game. The first time I played the game, I played about 10 hours into it, I think. So we're getting very close to the point in the game where I am now going to start surpassing and encountering things that I haven't played before. So all of my knowledge has made it about this far and not much further. So it'll be fun because very soon in this series I will start doing things that I have not seen before and probably dying even more than I did during the little Las Vegas section. And you can see from here, that is the way to go to downtown Colorado Springs, and that takes you out through the Snowcat. So I had been wondering if there's a way to get to downtown Colorado Springs directly too, and there is. So it's just out the front gate. And if we head in here...
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Austin Pease.
Where are you from?
Oh, hey, no bad. Around.
And so Private Jody Bell is available now to be a companion. You saved her and she's recovered.
I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can.
So we could use you out there. Want to come along?
You bet. Ready when you are.
I only did this to see what her skills are. She's a sniper and she has animal companion. So she has mechanics and animal whisperer. and then sniper rifles. She's got 3 skills. Our sniper has lockpick. Ranger HQ Med Bay. You've unlocked the Med Bay. Here you can shop for medical supplies. You can also speak to a doctor to get free health care, including restoring incapacitated squad members. Very handy.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while, but I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need?
We need to be patched up.
Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place.
That is
Have a
correct.
seat.
Mostly we just need to get the stink off Lucia. And there it goes.
Fine. Just don't.
So he's done, and that seems like a really good place to end the episode. So that's where I did end it. The game is great. I love it. It's fantastic. It's got a couple of quirks. It's got a couple of things that annoy me, but I still think it's pretty great. So I'm excited to forge ahead. As always, if you folks dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Please consider supporting my Patreon. It's in the description below. You can expect to see this game on Tuesdays and Thursdays, turn-based Thursdays, and now we're going to make turn-based Tuesdays out of it. I'll see y'all next time, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.